Hey gang! Okay, so today I am doing the assumptions about me video. This has been a trend lately on YouTube. I got it from Josie Jabs, of course. I put on my story a few weeks ago. Basically, what your guys' assumptions about me, good or bad, as harsh as you wanted them to be. A lot of them are really interesting, so let's jump into it. Ew, I can't believe I just did that. The first one I got was that you're embarrassed of vlogging. If you look back at my Instagram, you see like a lot of action-packed, like, well, hype music kind of videos, and that's what I was used to. That's what I've been editing since I was like 10. I don't know, it was unknown to me, and anything that's unknown, you're gonna be a little bit awkward doing it at first. So I wouldn't say that I'm embarrassed. I'm just getting used to it. And I will give Josie a huge shout out to encouraging me and giving me more confidence with my vlogging. You're a juul god. I don't juul. I don't vape. People said I smoke weed a lot. I have never smoked weed in my life, and nor do I intend on doing it. I mean, no judgment if you guys do it. It's not something that I really see the need for. You are a jealous girl and you're competitive. Okay, so I think being competitive can mean two entirely different things. I'm happy that people can do the same things I can do because that kind of pushes you to move forward. I get super ecstatic when people have their successes. I mean, I'm not really competitive with other people, but more competitive with myself. And I don't get jealous. I'm not a jealous person at all. You get drunk every weekend. You party every weekend. I got a lot of those, just like I go to parties every weekend, I get drunk every weekend. I do go to a lot of parties, but the thing is I don't drink at them. I don't really like drinking. All my friends kind of know me as a sober friend. Honestly, I think a lot of people get freaked out at parties when they ask me how drunk I am, and I'm like, I'm completely sober. High on life. But no, I don't drink. You're a bit full of yourself. I also got this one a lot, saying that I think I'm like the shit, or that I'm really cool. So for this question, I don't know, Instagram and YouTube, it's more of an art for me. It's something that I love to do. It's something that I can express myself through my videos. You do have to post a lot about yourself. It's your job. I am pushing and I'm trying to inspire people, and I'm trying to show more of like the good in life. And I guess I can see how that comes off as egotistical in a way, but that's not my intention whatsoever. I'm also very confident in myself. I don't think I'm the shit. I don't even think I'm that cool, honestly. I like showing people the bright side of life. You know? Yeah. You know. You haven't had your first kiss yet. You had your first kiss young. First one is false, second one is true. I did have my first kiss a little bit young, but you live and you learn. You have a lot of friends. You're very popular in high school. Honestly, this kind of brings me back to 5th grade. There was this group that kind of defined themselves as the popular group. It messed with a lot of our 5th grade heads, and I didn't really like that. So popular is a word that I do not like to use. And when it comes to having friends, I do have a lot of friends, but I don't like to stick to just one group. I like to have friends in many groups, different backgrounds, different schools, different cities. I like to have a little bit of diversity. I don't just want to stick to that one friend group. You work out a lot. I actually don't. You don't eat. I eat, and I eat a lot. I love food. I love all kinds of food, and I eat consistently. So no, that is very false. You wish you had more subscribers. I only started YouTube seriously about 2 months ago, and I'm extremely happy with the results. I mean, I think everyone would be lying if they said they didn't want more subscribers, but it's not something that I'm really desperate for. I'm kind of comfortable with where I'm at, and if I grow, I'd be extremely happy. But thank you guys. By the way, I just hit 7,000 subs. Forgot to say at the beginning of the video. Thank you so much, and it really means the world. You seem so sweet and nice to everyone. Thank you. That actually really means a lot. Being told that I'm very kind and sweet is something that I really look for. I hate being mean. I'm never mean. I don't think I'm mean. I mean, if I'm mean, please tell me, because I don't want to be. You are a hoe. Get around a lot. You have a lot of guys. That is actually really false. I am still a virgin, as many of you may know, but I don't get around. So no, I am not a hoe. You dropped out of school. I got this one a lot, and that is false. I am still a completely full-time junior in high school. A lot of people also said that they don't think I'm going to college, but that is also false. I really want to go to college. College is something I am actually super excited for. It's hard for you to trust people around you. Not really. I'm a pretty open book and I do trust a lot of the people around me. You bullied people in school. Actually, no, it's quite the opposite of that. I have never bullied someone. I do stand up to bullies. I tell them how it is. So no, but I've never bullied anyone. I'm nice to everyone. You don't cry or show emotion, but you're a lot more sensitive than people now. That is, I think, true. I don't really like to put my burdens on other people. I don't want them to feel bad for me. Honestly, I see a lot of my friends like dwell on things for a very long time, and I'm a lot more selfish than that because it's my time and it's my energy, and I don't want to be feeling crappy for a long amount of time. So I do get over things easily because I want to be happy. You're very materialistic. That is extremely false. I only have one designer thing, and that is my Gucci belt, which I paid for half on my own. The other half was like a Christmas present. Also, half of my clothes are like my dad's. I love wearing my dad's sweatshirts. So you're an adrenaline junkie. That is quite true. I love the feeling of being scared. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, I want to jump out of a plane. I want to go bungee jumping. So that feeling of like being on edge and doing something that you haven't done before is something that's very exciting to me. That's also why I love scary movies. You get awkward in group situations. That is kind of true and kind of false. I can either be standoffish when it comes to standing in groups. Sometimes I don't like talk a lot and I could be a little awkward, but at the same time I can also be the most outgoing person in the group. It kind of just depends on my mood and who I'm with. You've had a lot of boyfriends. I have had 0, zilch, nada. My phone dropped. Why did you steal your brother's pictures? What? Merit? Did I do something that I don't know? I don't get it. Your boy crazy. Yeah. You seem like a dumb blonde and an airhead. My blonde hair does not define me. I'm actually very smart. I almost have a 5.0 GPA in school and I get basically straight A's, and I'm in all honors and AP classes. So not to toot my own horn, but like toot toot. Plus, like, I don't want people thinking I'm dumb, because I'm not. You want to show off your body in most of your pictures. I basically live in a bathing suit. I am constantly in the water, on the water. I'm doing water activities basically every single weekend of my life. So yes, a lot of my pictures are in my bathing suit. You pay people to edit your videos. That makes me angry. I don't. I edit my videos. I edit all my videos on my own. I edit my vlogs. I edit my pictures. I edit everything all on my own, and that is something that I'm very proud of. I might even love being behind the camera more than I love being in front of the camera. What is this? You don't even like Josie. I don't like her, I love her. Josie's honestly so pure and true-hearted. She's such a girl's girl. I don't have anything bad to say about her, honestly. Like, she's everything a friend could ever ask for. Your life is perfect. Don't get me wrong. I have had some really, really bad things happen to me in my past, and I don't know if I'll ever talk about it on my YouTube. Maybe I'll get into it in the future. And it did affect me, and I'm honestly kind of thankful that those things have happened to me in the past, because it has shaped me into the person I am today. But other than that, I'm very thankful for the life I have. You're kind of rude. I am not rude. Full disclosure, I think I have the ability to be rude to people that need it. To elaborate on that, if you are a bully and I see that you are picking on one of my friends or just anyone in general, I could be rude to you. Another thing that I could see why I come off as rude, sometimes I get very lost in my own thoughts. For example, I'll be walking and someone will say hi to me, but I'll just be so lost in like whatever I'm thinking, I won't even know that they said hi to me. Like, I won't hear them. And I really don't try to ignore people. If I've ever ignored you, I promise you it was by accident, because I genuinely did not mean to. You used to be insecure about your body and your lisp. Okay, I don't have a lisp. I don't think I have a lisp. Do I? I mean, I don't think I do. I wouldn't say I'm like super insecure about my body. I have been insecure in the past. I'm very happy with the body I have. I mean, obviously there's a few things I don't really like about it, but like, I'm working on it. You are so dramatic. But I'm not like a drama queen. I don't really get dramatic about certain issues. I mean, like, I'm just kind of like, oh, that happened. But I'm not like, oh my God, you know, it's not, it's not like that. But like, I do drama. Like, I act and I sing. I'm in my school plays, so.
They'd understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. Ready to know.
I'm dramatic in that sense, but like in other senses, I am not. You really want my number. You can do whatever you want without consequences. I'm not gonna lie, my parents do let me do a lot of things. I built up a lot of trust with them over the years, and they let me do those things as long as I'm not drinking or doing drugs, which I don't do. So yes, my parents do let me do a lot of things, but it's not like I'm like disobeying them. You're a trust fund baby that has never worked a day in your life. My parents are super strong believers in working for what you want on your own. I do buy all of my own camera gear. I buy some of my own clothes. I buy my meals when I go out. So nothing is ever handed to me, and I'm not gonna be a trust fund baby. That is something my parents have told me from the beginning. Your love life is a mess. Yes and no. I mean, there's definitely a ton of confusing things going on in my so-called love life. I don't really have a love life because I don't love anyone, but I mean, boys are definitely confusing, so I guess you can say it's a mess. I mean, I don't know. You sleep naked. How did you know? Alright guys, so that is it for my video. I got a lot of repeats, so that's why. But I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for your supportive comments. It really means the world to me. And once again, thank you so much for 7,000 subscribers. All right, guys, so I will catch you on the flip side. Oh! Oh my God, I just rammed my head into the fan. That was so bad. Okay, bye.